Today, I'm going to make Pamela Anderson's vegan cinnamon rolls with a maple glaze. They sound Let's just get straight into it. So I'm going to start by weighing out some butter. And I'm going to melt that up on a medium to low heat. So while that melts, I'm going to get some plant-based milk. I got some half-ferment soya, which is an oat and soy kind of blend. So I'm just going to let this bring up to a lukewarm temperature. It tastes like melting butter. Okay, that's pretty nice. And we'll get some sugar in there and some yeast. And we'll stir that up and set it aside. So while that yeast activates, I'm going to prepare my flour mixture. Need a big old bowl and 2 types of flour. So she asks for organic, unbleached, plain flour. And this is organic. And in Europe, it's illegal to have bleached flour. So we're good on that front. Lucky us. And some spelt. And we'll get some salt in there as well. I've never been a big fan of those cooking shows where they have like 600 little glass bowls. I refuse to do that. Because this is real. Okay, I'm just going to give that a little stir. And I'm going to make a little wellness center. Then add that milky, yeasty stuff and go in there with a spatula. So she recommends using a stand mixer, but she says if you don't have a stand mixer, then you can knead it by hand. Have a guess what we're doing today. And then dive in with my hands now. Quite sticky. Nostril shot. POV. You're getting kneaded. Still very sticky. I'm doing my best here. I trust Pamela. This will work. I believe in her. Ever since Borat. I think she did that beach thing as well. I put a little bit more flour on because it's just like... Okay, so it's been about 10 minutes now, and that's looking pretty good. Feels good, looks good. A little bit sticky still. Give it a light oiling. And then we need some baking paper. So I'm just going to cover that with a tea towel and let it rest for about an hour. Okay, cool, good. And just like magic, that's 1 hour. So our dough has risen pretty well. It looks nice. I'm happy with that. So while that sits there for a few more minutes, I will prepare our cinnamon filling mixture. So we got some brown sugar. We got loads of cinnamon. And a little pinch of salt as well. Stir that all together and get it out of the way. This is the scary part. So I need to roll out this dough, and I realized a couple of minutes ago that I don't have a rolling pin, unless you're a cool boy, in which case anything can be a rolling pin. So I'm gonna put a little bit of flour on the surface. Beautiful. Let's do it. Okay, so this needs to be a 40 by 30 square. That works really well. That works way better than I expected. I thought that was gonna be chaos.
Why?
Just because. Now I'm just going to put on this room temperature butter and then just spread it around with my trusty spatula. This dough is very nice. It's very forgiving. Good?
Yeah.
And it's time to go in with some of this stuff. Tightly roll it into a log. Okay, I'm going to position it this way.
Okay.
We're nearly there. We just need to cut this up. Big old bread knife into 9 pieces, and they will not be even. Not bad. These 2 ones at the end here are pretty monstrous, but we can work with that. So one of the minor deviations from the recipe is that Pamela asked me to use a cast iron pan, and even if I did have a cast iron pan, there's no way it's going to fit into this thing here, which is about 40 centimeters by 30 centimeters. So I'm going back to the old trusty silicone brownie tray again. So we need some baking paper.
Yeah. Fix up. Ooh. Perfect.
And now they need to sit again for another 30 minutes. So I'm going to cover them back up and let them rest. Okay, so we've time warped again, and these rolls are done. I haven't actually changed that much, but they're going to go in the oven now. Okay, so that's going to take for the next 25 to 30 minutes, and in the meantime I'm going to make some maple glaze. So I need to melt some plant butter. So that's going to go in there. Add a little bit of vegan milk and then a pinch of salt. And then we'll just give that a quick stir. We need some icing sugar. I don't normally give the measurements because I want you to follow the links in the description, give the original creator a click. But for this time, I'm going to make an exception because officially we need 1 tablespoon plus 1.5 teaspoons of maple syrup. Maybe this is the most efficient way of measuring this out. And then we just stir this all together. So we're ready to go. And they have absolutely ballooned out. They're like the size of a blimp. It's ginormous. Let's put this on a little non-melty board thing. Oh, Jesus. Okay. And then we're going to go in with our glaze. If I can take this out without absolutely butchering it, hit that notification bell or something. I don't know. Oh, look at that.
Yeah.
I'm not going to say how that tastes until we sit down together. So.
Okay, should we just like tear them?
Yeah.
Mmm.
This is way too big. Why have I done this myself?
Oh, it's really good.
They're just so light and fluffy.
It's so good. And they're like buttery.
Mm.
They're great. They don't taste vegan at all.
No,
Like
in a very positive, good way.
Sweets have like a reputation that they are too dry or too whatever.
This would turn anyone. Anyone.
That's amazing.
The cinnamon levels are perfect.
Like it's very cinnamony. I don't know if it shows on camera, but it's like so much cinnamon. It's great.
Yeah, if you have too much, it's gross. And if you don't have enough,
it's sad.
It's just bread. Oh.
No, it's perfect. And the icing's great. Way to go. Way to go, Pamela Anderson.
Yeah, we liked you before, but now we like you even more.
They're so like sticky and yeah, definitely worth it.
It tastes like a fall morn. Like an autumn morning. It's a bit cold outside, but it's still sunny. It's a Sunday. The leaves are falling. But
yeah, no reason to use eggs or milk in your cinnamon rolls because they're better than the non-vegan ones. But yeah, no, I saw the preparation and they didn't seem like super hard to do. So definitely.
No, yeah, they're both easy peasy and
lemon squeezy.
Lemon squeezy. I'd definitely make them again. 100% like.
Yeah, like they're very sweet, but they should be sweet.
Yeah, yeah.
My mom will find them too sweet.
Oh, do you know what? Give us some feedback. If you like the new style, let us know. If you hate it, let us know.
I think say it without food in your mouth.
Oh, give us some feedback.
I think she should get something.
Yeah, not
for
this.
her performance.
Not this. This is
not
too sweet.
While Lolly eats this lovely banana, you should click on our other videos. Very efficient eating from Lollipop. In one bite.
10 out of 10.